start your day. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. I hope your Saturday is off to an amazing start. We are here in the basement, so I apologize for the poor, terrible lighting. This portion of the basement is the only part of the basement that has not been finished, and we deliberately left it as so because we wanted to store things over here. Now, because we have been storing things over in the storage area of the basement, it has gotten out of control. I've been putting it off and putting it off. So today I got up, had my coffee, had my breakfast, and I'm in a cleaning mood right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning here in the storage area of the basement. It's a bit dusty. The lighting is dim. Now, I will say, as storage rooms go, it's not terrible. You know, a storage room is supposed to look like a storage room, okay? So it's not terrible, but we could do better here in this house. So I'm gonna work on it this morning. Also this morning, I woke up with a swollen eye situation right here, so disregard that. I don't know if I slept wrong, or I don't know if my skin is reacting to something I ate yesterday, but anyway, I'm gonna see how it goes for the day, and if not, if it doesn't heal up by this weekend, at the end of this weekend, then I will be heading to my dermatologist's office. But I'm gonna give you guys a little look at what we're dealing with right here. So over in this area here, I have a lot of Christmas items, several wreaths, okay? I don't need all these Christmas wreaths. So I'm going to kind of go through these this morning and get rid of the ones that I just know I'm not gonna use anymore. All right, I have some butcher paper and just, I don't know what this is. I guess just trash that I need to get rid of. This situation back here, this is Eric's workstation for when he's down here working on little Property Brother projects. I don't think he has anything coming up here in the near future, so I'm gonna kind of straighten that up. We're doing also a little, I won't say we're redoing our master bedroom, but I'm adding different pieces of decor up there. I'm just trying to, you know, rework the configuration up there. So the things that I don't want, I've actually gotten rid of, and then things that I'm kind of thinking about, I brought down here. And as you can see, I just kind of put them down here all haphazardly. So let's go over to, okay, so over here behind me, these are some of our memory books and things like that. I just want to organize these a little bit better. I want to figure out what I'm going to do with this little area over here. That's a table and some chairs. So it's just a mess. Stuff is falling down. I also need to give this area a good sweeping. As you can see, we have debris, glitter, things that have fallen from the wreaths that I need to get up. This is a better look at Eric's little station over here. I don't know why there's a towel rack over there, but I'm gonna try to do my best and kind of take care of this area here this morning. This is the other side of the basement where we store our workout shoes. I have a total of 1, 2, 3 pairs of workout shoes and some Crocs that I personally work out in, and I'm going to get rid of at least 1 pair of those. There are some paint cans down here that I know I'm not going to use anymore that I can get rid of. I think one of those barrels of paint is empty. Also, I need to sweep in here. Over here in this area is extremely dusty, and I just want to kind of, you know, straighten up the things here on this shelf. That's not terrible. But yeah, that's it. This is what I am about to tackle this morning. So I hope this motivates you guys to maybe get into your garage or even in your basement or your backyard or wherever, and take care of the grungy items, the grungy areas of the house. You know, no one really fusses about, you know, cleaning up the family room, cleaning up the living room. It's these dirty, dingy, dark areas that none of us likes to take care of. So let me know your grimy, dirty project that you're working on this morning, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I know I'm not going to use these anywhere in the house, so this is going to go in a Goodwill pile. I guess I will just go ahead and start a Goodwill pile here. These huge Christmas ornaments I had stored, or we placed outside in the trees a couple years back, and it was just so much work hanging these out there and then taking them down after Christmas. I know I won't be doing this anymore, so I think I will donate these to Goodwill. I'm not sure if Goodwill takes Christmas ornaments, but I'll take them anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my Goodwill pile. So I just wanted to stop for a minute and show you the progress over on this side of the storage room. I think it looks better. I didn't change a whole lot. I just kind of made everything a little bit neater on the shelves. These rugs right here, these are new rugs. We just periodically buy duplicates of the rugs that we have in other places of the house and just store them down here, so that when we need to do a refresher, we can just, you know, grab one from down here, because as you can see, these rugs right here, you do not put in the washing machine. So once, you know, it gets, you know, beyond our liking as far as cleanliness goes, we just, you know, we just grab another one from here. But all the bins are stored here. They were already pretty neat, but they had been kind of shifted around with us bringing things down here, and then you know how you periodically come down to your storage room to look for things. I consulted with Eric. We're actually going to keep these chairs here, and that's the base of the table, and there's the glass back there for the table. Not sure if you guys can see that, but we are planning on having a Super Bowl party. I think I mentioned that to you guys a few videos back. We do plan on having a Super Bowl party in, I believe it's February. So we said we keep this because we might need the extra seating and that table as well. And he has requested that I not touch anything over here on his little work table. So I'm gonna leave all this alone, because you know, if something gets missing, I don't want to be blamed for it. All right, and those Christmas trees will stay there. And as you can see, this area here looks a lot neater. Oops, I got rid of all those wreaths that I was not going to use, as well as the ornaments. And the other wreaths I put here in this Christmas tree bag. I need to take up this trash. These are the items that I will be taking to Goodwill later on today. Some lampshades, those pieces of artwork, these little wreaths that I'm not going to use anymore. As you can see, well, not sure if you guys can see, it's kind of dirty up here on the shelf. So I'm going to clean that off, and I'm going to go through all of the paint. Okay, I actually think these are the shoes that I'm going to get rid of. So I'm going to give these to Goodwill. Maybe somebody can get some use out of them. Use these for garden shoes or yard shoes. I would keep them for that, but I actually have designated rubber boots that I use out in the yard. But these have served me well, and I am going to see if someone else can get a little bit of use out of them before they are all done. So I am actually going to go ahead and keep these cans of paint because I need them. There's only a little bit in each can, but I need them to go and get duplicate cans of paint so that when I need to kind of paint over something here in the house, I'll actually have some. I'll have the color to go to base the new can of paint on. I hope that's clear. So let's say I needed this can of paint to paint a room upstairs. If I throw this away, this actually is not enough to paint upstairs, but let's say I needed to paint something upstairs. If I threw this away, I would have no sample to take to the Lowe's or Home Depot and have them mix the color, another color for me, or the same color for me. Oh my gosh, I'm doing such a terrible job of explaining this. So basically, if you have just a little bit of the paint color you need, if you take it to Lowe's or Home Depot, I think you need about a quarter size amount, they will actually be able to give you another can of that same color. So this is why I'm having to hold on to these little bit of remnants of paint that I have here. So I'm going to sweep this corner out and then just put the paint back over there. So these fans right here I purchased at Walmart about 2 summers ago. These are great to use outside when you are having outdoor parties, patio parties, little cookouts. If you live here in the South, we have a huge problem with mosquitoes and other little flying aggravating bugs. These are great when you put them on high to, you know, keep the little insects away from your party guests, your party, your food. And I want to say these were just about $14 each. I have several of them, and what I did was get colors that I love to use outside, the colors that are in my patio pillows, so you know, a big box fan wouldn't look too bad, you know, to the party guests. So that's just a little tip. You know, if you're gonna have an outdoor party, go to Walmart, get you an outdoor fan that coordinates with your party supplies or party decor. And so we just keep them here in the basement as opposed to keeping them outside. You know, that way they don't get ruined, and we'll just have them when we need them. So what I'm gonna do right now is just put them to the side and just sweep over here in this area. So a lot of what you're gonna see down here on the floor, it's basically just pieces of insulation, that stuff right there, and drywall dust from when we were actually having the basement finished. A lot of the dust kind of flew over into this area when the contractors were working on the basement. So that is what you're seeing here. I will also note, let's see, even though we have this bug stop here in the basement, we really don't get bugs down here, and I think that can be attributed to how, I don't know, how decluttered we try to keep the house. We really don't keep a lot of stuff like you guys see now. I am just taking some stuff to Goodwill. I know I'm not going to use it. There's no need to even, you know, really hang on to it. And then also the containers that you guys are seeing here in the basement are plastic containers. They're not paper, giving, you know, little bugs and things a, you know, something to feed and breed in. They're all plastic. I will say, however, we will get the occasional spider. No one in this house likes spiders, and this Spectracide bug stop home barrier stuff is great for both the inside and the outside of the home. We do have a professional pest control guy that comes out, and he says this is really, really good to use, you know, in the interim when they're not coming. I think they come out I want to say every 2 to 3 months to kind of give the inside and the outside of our home a good spray, and you really need that here in Atlanta. So all right guys, so I think I am all done. I guess, you know, as far as storage rooms go, I guess this looks okay. You know, what can you do? Eventually, maybe we will put in, I don't know, some IKEA shelves down here and, you know, make it look a little bit nicer, you know. But for right now, this actually works for us. Like I said, as far as storage rooms go, it's pretty organized. You know, everything down here we actually do use. I'm gonna pack up these things now, put them in the truck, take these to Goodwill. Hopefully someone can get some use out of these. This is the other side of the storage room. All right, so I know this wasn't a real pretty video, but I appreciate you guys stopping in to hang out with me today. Anyway, don't forget, let me know what dirty area of your home you cleaned up today. Was it the garage? Did you work outside in the yard? Do you have a dusty storage room in your basement that needed a little bit of perking up, a little bit of help this morning? Let me know below. Again, thanks so much for stopping in today, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.